starting with most of a 10-ounce bag of spinach. Put it nice in there. Got ourselves some mozzarella cheese. Only gonna do half of this bag, about 8 ounces. Get it in there, maybe a little bit more. 1 stick of butter, unsalted. You can get your salt in there, but I know a lot of you are watching your sodium, so you may not want to do that. Got ourselves some cream cheese. Whole 8 ounces. Stick it on in there. Next up, we got ourselves some diced green chilies. This is one of my favorite ingredients. And then I like to include a little water chestnut. Now, some of you may not like this, but I actually read some comments that some of you wanted me to include that next time, so that's what I'm doing. And I got myself some good artichokes here. Pull this out. Now, you can do this a number of ways, but I'm just gonna do it with my hand. Just gonna mix it up in there. Really kind of just take them out of there and move them around. Try to, oh, I think I just hit my camera person with one of those. Oh, wow. There you go. We'll mix those up in there. I got myself 1 more can. Okay, bring these in there. Look at how juicy they are. Oh yeah, this is gonna be amazing. Getting it all over the place. I'm gonna get the camera wet. There we go. Now, some of my favorite, we got ourselves a little bacon bits here. Make sure you put those all over the place. I use almost the whole bag. So we'll see. You know what? I'm gonna use the whole bag. There we go, except for this. Now we gotta get ourselves some shredded chicken. One of the best ingredients that I have. Push that all in there. As you can see, this is getting quite full. Now before we get going here, obviously we gotta get our spices. I'm gonna get some garlic in here. You can be aggressive with that. I know I'm gonna be aggressive with it. Also, we got ourselves some paprika. Yeah, we're gonna get that in there. Oh yeah, nice paprika. Now, they said the recipe called for dried onions. I actually like these onions better. So I'm just gonna put some onions in there. There we go. That looks amazing. Got ourselves some pepper, black pepper. Oh, I'm not even using the, there we go. This is dangerous, people. This is dangerous. And now we got ourselves some Himalayan pink salt. This is better for you than any of the other kind of salts. And if you're gonna have sodium, might as well have the best sodium, right? And then for the final topping, we got ourselves some Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna stick this whole bag in here. There you go. Now, here's the thing. We're gonna cook this on high for about 1.5 to 2 hours. And before we get that done, I got something else to do for you. Now, I bought myself some baguettes here to be able to use with that dip that we've got. But I also have something wonderful here. I got myself some spread. I ran out of butter, so I thought I'd use some margarine, which, you know, is about the same thing. So I thought I'd just put it on here. Because we gotta dip out, we gotta use something to dip into that artichoke dip that we're making. So we'll just put it on here. One thing, I mean, you can say what you want about margarine, but boy, does it spread. Just nice on there. Just so easy and quick. Kind of curious in the comments, how many of you still use margarine versus butter? There we go. Now we're going to put just a little bit of garlic on there. Because as you can tell, I love my garlic. Now we're just going to stick this in the oven maybe 10-15 minutes at 350 and wait for that dip to be done. Let's see what we got here. Oh wow, look at that.
That smells good.
Doesn't that smell delicious? Oh, look at that. Wow. I think this is just, it's cooked perfectly. Look at that. Let's take some of that out of there. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got ourselves all those great ingredients there, the spinach and the artichoke, the water chestnuts. Look at that. I'm excited about those.
Yeah.
All right, now you see we got our bread over here. Okay. So grab a piece of that. Let's get some of that on there. Maybe I should have chosen something else, like a bowl or something. Look at that. This is delicious. If you love artichokes, this is worth the wait. So I would highly recommend it. But now you might want to put something else in here, like maybe you don't like water chestnuts. I do. So let us know in the comments if you'd like to if you'd put something different in there. But I think this is perfect.